Hey, fellow agents. This is Agent Smith, and we are playing Space Quest 12. O'Hall's Part 2. Or possibly just Space Quest. The time reverse. Anyhow, so in the last one, we basically got to this planet, got a little bit of information, found out that we are the only hope to saving this future version of Xenon construction. It's taken over, so we are going to head into the sewers. Start trying to find our way through.
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
We're gonna walk. So I expected something to happen. Didn't. So these pipes carry a nasty goo substance that will follow you around. This will work since it's not following. You can head any direction. This place is in a giant cross pattern. There's a big square across the center. Each of the points has one of these slime things gets you, which tries to get to you. That's when you're gonna want to bust out that jar and try to grab some immediately. Get it's not there. It's not easy, but save. Highly recommend. Lower the speed. 12. Now, once it's close like that, it's up on your butt. Take some of it, and then as soon as it gives you a chance to grab this ladder and get out of here. Or, in the case of it chasing you continuously, walk pretty much anywhere as fast as you can. No. After this, that's the building that I went to. That I said was too far. Basically, in the cross alley, further to the left battle. I think that's our only means of escape. By which I mean it's our only means of escape. This is where it gets a little rough with the speed. Get out immediately. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong. I mean to go back down. Hopefully this doesn't screw. Don't go back down. I don't know what happened. But hopefully I'll be able to get out. Find guns in my face as soon. Climb out. Crank up this speed as soon as they let you. As soon as you have control again. Crank it up. Play. And get walking. Because they move on a slower time rate than we do.
This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment. Wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is towed.
Climb up into this landing. Then, once you have control again, you can probably lower the speed too. Not everything needs to be done at high speed, pace, but sometimes things can screw you over at high speed. A particular game you play further on, arcade style, cannot be defeated at high speed. Shit ton of. We are SQ4 Police Dispatch Center. Drop that speed back down to walking pace. Now, it's not a good idea to go to the right, but I'll show you what happens if you do. That guy's gonna see it.
Uh-oh.
Just like that. You do need this space later on.
Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
So, head to the left, following the other guy, as unintuitive as that seems like to be. They can't see here. The logic of a game can't see the pixels.
I've just completed a scan of the Labion sector of Space Quest 2. No sign of presence at this time.
I have no idea why they're linked. But immediately get in this thing before they notice you're here. And then write this code down. These will change every time you play. This guy put this code in to get here. So this is your Space Quest 12 dispatch center. You're going to want to write these down because you're going to have a bunch of them to know through the game. They're going to change every time. So I can't really like tell you, oh yeah, you know, this one's always going to be this. In fact, us getting out of here has about 4 random possibilities of getting out of here. I don't know which one is going to be the right answer. Hopefully we get it on the first couple of guesses. There's 4 possibilities, 2 of which won't work, 2 of which will. One of which will take you to where we need to go, Space Quest 10. And one will take you to Space Quest 1. And I think another one will take you to Space Quest 3. Fine in any of those other ones, but 3 is danger. 1 is pointless right now. Go there, but it's harder to go now. And if you do it later, it makes more sense. Sorry, I'm taking a minute to draw these out. Best I can. Alright. Space Quest 12 dispatch it. So, we were safe in here. Save if you feel like comfortable. Save. Now you're gonna get your finger cursor up and start trying. We don't have any idea where to go. Logic starts with 4, 6.
The
it goes
powerful
anywhere,
quad quark drives Rev to life.
if it goes anywhere,
Time and space
write it down and
bend
add it to
under
your
the
list.
fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
And be careful that you check your numbers. Because if your numbers are incorrect that you put in, you are going to have the hardest time trying to figure out how to... I had a section back to get the code. So this is Space Quest 3. I don't know the purpose of this. Probably are never going to need to go here. That's alright. Now you don't have to go back to the previous location to move forward. So if you write this down though, I don't remember if it has a purpose. It might. Something else. I just, it's like, I don't know, force of habit when playing this kind of. Follow that verse of that shape. Everything gets in symbols like that. Dot H. Call that. It's more like a P. By 3 line. Easy. This is Space Quest 3. Specifically, Ortega Planet. If you guys are watching my series, you know that this planet is ridiculously hot and not safe for us to be on. So, we're going to try from the end. Count up. See where this takes us.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code.
That's why I'm not writing them
again.
down in advance. It goes nowhere. Alright, the next thing to do is try all the same. Stupidly enough, this can work.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
And there we go. The other possibility is all question marks. Changes up, like I said, there's 4 chances, and there's possibly a 5th one of reversing the code that you had to get to Space Quest 12 in the first place. Just doing it in reverse. Here we are. This is our Space Quest 10 Part 1. Say that as since. I'm just going to write the rest of this code down. It's not too hard. Airline C, space S, basically. SQ4. Labeling location specifically. And I really need quick. Figure out again.
The
Let's
time
get on outta
pod's
here.
interior feels smooth and cool to the touch.
So what do I
You don't want to.
just press the button? Thank you. Press the button. Right. Why save it? Just did it so freaking. Crap. All right.
You've seen a lot of plateaus and sloping hills before, but this one's a butte. The
Ah,
entire horizon undulates in enticing peaks, curves, and
puns.
crevices for which Estros is famous.
all right, let's take a walk. Go ahead and walk to the left. These are actually staircases. South. Way to walk off. Just lower your chin. Being killed by space police.
Whoa! What was that?
Let's go find out. Back the way we came. Take a walk down. We gotta get quick, like I said, 'cause we still get space. They will come. And they will not be happy. Oh. Well, it found us before we found him. There's actually nothing we can.
Wow, what an incredible view! Wow! 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 What? You see a huge nest in the distance below you.
He looks more frightened than excited about the incredible. The drawing of this makes it look like his body is twisted. Not possible to say.
Hey, those talon things hurt. You didn't much care for the landing either.
Now we're kind of stuck.
The huge nest is constructed of sticks and assorted being parts gathered from this bleak planet. It is then cemented in place by a generous helping of pterodactyl saliva.
Boom.
My. Rather than the sequel policeman penetrating the inner sanctum of the nest, the reverse obviously occurred.
Robbie. Search this guy's body.
You frisk the skewered sequel policeman and turn up a paper-wrapped wad of used chewing gum.
Take a look at it.
This
Definitely.
lumpy paper-wrapped wad looks mighty interesting.
So we're gonna open this thing up. Sorry, I gotta use the hand. I always mix up the word. Take a look at it.
These symbols look vaguely familiar. Now, where have you seen them?
So if you look carefully, you're looking at the last 3 digits of something. We're not gonna know what it is until we get further in completely. We gotta get the rest of the code somewhere else. And that's actually pretty amusing. So write down this half. You don't have to because you have it physically here, but I recommend it just to have it for your own notes. Man, got that part. So yeah, now we're here on Estros. Probably should make a quick save because I'm gonna talk for just a second. I don't want to die. So anyway, this is where we're at now. We're gonna escape out of that hole on the bottom right hand corner. If we do, we're gonna go into a nice bit of place. It's actually pretty interesting. This method I'm doing is actually kind of nice. The editing is gonna be so freaking simple in comparison to my last one. But anyway, so yeah, if you're looking forward to seeing what happens and what Space Quest 10, the Latex Babes of Estros, is all about, then feel free to join me in the next episode. Have a great day.
Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.